What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a cartoon illustration of War Machine. Let's begin today's lesson by separating the eyes along the center of our page with two angled lines. We're going to start over on the left side, draw a straight angled line coming down and out. Let's line up the top over on the right and go in the opposite direction, coming down towards the same height. From the bottom of these lines, draw a straight line going all the way out towards the side. Then we'll angle this up and out toward the top of the eye. And we'll angle this down and in towards that inside line. Let's add a bevel along the top and side of the eye. Starting from the bottom corner, step in, just follow that angle line going up, and bring this across towards the inside. Let's go to the top corners of the eye, draw a curve, going up, and then bending that out. And we'll connect the top with a half circle. Start over on the left, curve this up, bring that in towards the center of the head, go all the way around, and then down on the right. Now we're going to go back to that inside line, draw a curve, going up, and then bending that out. Let's go to the center of the head, start with a straight line going across, and then from the ends draw a straight angle line going up towards the top of the head. From the outside corners, draw a straight line coming all the way down, just past the bottom edge of the eyes. And we'll connect the bottom to the bottom corner of the eye with a straight line. Now from here, it's going to curve the head coming in and then down towards the chin. Let's start on the left. Coming in and then bending that down. Let's connect the bottom with a straight line. Now you want to square out the jaw. From this corner, we're going to step in, draw a straight angled line coming down towards the jaw. Connect the jaw to the chin with a straight line. Let's trace out the side and the bottom along the inside. I'm going to go back to the chin, draw two straight angled lines going up, and we'll close off the top. Let's connect that outside point to the inside of the chin with another curve. Come in and then down. Let's place the mouth in the center. Start with a straight line going across. Then from the ends, angles down and out. Now I'm going to add one more detail underneath the eyes. Starting from the center of this line, start with a short angled line coming down and in. Angles down and out towards that inside trim. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We start over on the left side, just underneath the chin, curve the body going out and down towards the hip. Go to the right, do the same thing. And then we'll connect the hips with a curve. Going down the middle, and then pull that back up. Let's add that light in the center of the body. Starting from the top, start with a straight line going across, step down, draw that same length line. Now from the ends, we're just going to go out towards a point. Let's go underneath the chin. We're going to draw a straight angle line coming in towards that top point. And we'll trace out the side. Coming down, and then pull that back in. Then from the bottom, angle down and out, go up and out towards the side of the body. From these 2 points, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the hip. Now I'm going to step down, draw 2 straight lines going up and in, and we'll close off the center. Now I'm going to come down to the bottom and draw that same shape, going up and in, and we'll close off the top. Now from here, we're going to move down and draw on the legs. We'll start in the center, step down, start with a straight line going across, and it'll straighten out the left leg. From here, curve this out, and then down towards the left heel. Let's bend the right leg. Starting from the right side of this line, draw a straight angled line coming down and out towards the inside of the knee, and it will create an overlap by stepping up, curve the leg coming in and down towards the heel. Let's round out the bottom of the left foot. You come down, and bend that out. Let's round out the bottom of the right foot, coming down and then out towards the toe. Let's flatten off the front of the foot with a straight angled line on both sides. Now you want to round out the top of the left foot. We're going to go up, bend that in towards the ankle, and then we'll do the same thing on the leg. Let's close off the left side of the leg. Starting from the hip, so we curve the leg going out, and then down towards the outside of the ankle. Let's go over towards the right, curve the thigh going out, and then down towards the knee. Now I'm going to overlap the leg on top of the foot. Come down and just bend that in. Let's add a thick sole along the bottom and front of the foot. We step up, just follow that same angled line coming in, trace the inside of the foot going out towards the heel. From the ankle, we're going to step up, draw a curve coming down and up across the boot. Let's add some more detail to the legs. We're going to start on the left side, draw a straight angle line going up and in, straight across, and down and in towards the bottom. Now on the outside of the right leg, draw a straight line coming in, and angle this down towards the bottom. Let's go back up to the top on the inside, curve this up and out towards the left and right. Let's draw that same curve again along the bottom. Now we're going to go back up to the top and stretch the arms out towards the side. Let's start from the top of the body, draw a straight angled line coming down and out towards the wrists. Let's overlap the thumb, stepping down, curve up, round up the thumb, and then bring that back down. From the top of the thumb, let's draw on the first finger, going up, rounding this out, and then bring that down. Let's angle the second finger along the side, going up and out, round up the finger, and then pull that back in. And then we'll bend the last finger along the side, going around, and just pull that back up on the inside. Let's go to the bottom of that last finger, curve the hand coming down, and bend that in. And then round out the cuff and pull that up towards the bottom of the thumb. Let's add an oval in the center of the hand. Let's go back to the bottom of the palm, draw a straight angle line, coming down and in. Draw a short angle line going up and in towards the elbow. Let's round up the inside and pull that out towards the top of the arm. Let's go back to the bottom bevel, draw a straight line coming in towards the side of the body. Let's draw one more trim across the elbow. Now from here, place that large armor on top of the shoulders. Let's start from the outside of the head, draw a straight angled line coming down and out on both sides. and down and in on top of the arms. Now I'm going to leave a gap, step up, draw another angled line going in behind the head. And then from the outside, I'm going to follow that same angled line going up and out towards the side. Let's pull that back in towards the side of the head. Now in between these 2 points, we're going to step in, draw a short line going across. Let's add some wings across the bottom. Starting from the inside of the arm, draw a straight angle line coming down and out. Flatten off the end with a short line. Now this line is going to get wider as we come back in towards the hip. Let's add a couple lines along the bottom. Now to amplify our drawing, we're going to add some rockets coming out from the back. Let's start along the bottom left, draw 2 straight angle lines coming down and in. Let's close off the top with a curve. And then from the bottom, we're just going to bend this in towards the center point. Let's take that and flip it over on the right side. Start with 2 straight angled lines, close off the top, and then bend in the bottom. Now we're going to take these 2 rockets and flip it up along the top. We'll start on the top left, coming up and in, round out the bottom, and then bend the top. Let's add one more on the right side. Start with those 2 straight angle lines, round out the bottom, and then the top. Let's separate the tip of each rocket with a curve. And then we'll add the fins, starting from the top, 2 straight lines going out, angle this back in towards the side of the rocket. Let's add a trail coming out from the back of the rocket going in towards the body. So we're going to start on the outside. Let's start with a curve going all the way around and just bending that in behind the body. Go to the inside. Now we're just going to taper this so it gets narrower as we come back in. Let's go to the top left. Starting from the outside, coming around, and then in, and just taper the inside. Let's do the same thing to the other 2 rockets. Now I want to add some smoke in behind this trail. Let's start halfway along this curve. Just going to add these little bumps going all the way around and in behind the body. And do the same thing across the bottom. Let's add a little bit more detail across the hips. Start from the top left, start with a small circle, add one across the bottom. Now let's do the same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There's a cartoon illustration of War Machine. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon.